Yeah?
Oh, I'd love to.
Let's go grab them.
We did it in kind of a different way this time. The adults wanted to see it and just sort of give it the thumbs up, but the real test came.
Deep queue in our call center. We were very, very busy from the power patch. If you're trying to pick up on this, I want to highly recommend.
Isn't that cool, huh, Layla? Is there room for me, girls?
Shells will give it a lot of flavor. Shrimp shells are packed with a briny flavor and concentrated sugars that diffuse easily when cooked.
They're drained, whoop, and that's out like a yucky big noodle.
The pasta.
I have a lot of foods I can't eat anymore. Blue isn't totally out of the woods yet. I mean,
Hunting Camp, presented by Realtree. Family, friends, and the outdoors.
We just moved, so just like you can't do anything, and/or you jump back 2 feet. And now 3rd and 9.
To my holiday season? Are you kidding me?
Yeah, there's Messi and Ronaldo.
Yeah, but that's my time to shine. So how am I supposed to compete with that? You know what? Get Blitzen on the phone. I gotta get back up there right now. I gotta go.
What it is to be an extreme RV. On this episode of Extreme RVs, we're headed.
What did we ever see?
Well, here's a picture of it right here.
No, this should not be your screensaver, John.
Stepping onto the stage, the Barton Bellows.
Few of the cowboys responsible for getting 27 billion pounds of beef onto our plates every single year. That's right.
Discussion today. You did a great job. I congratulate you.
Well, thank you, Sean. And I also give a lot of credit to the $7,000 in exchange for 20% equity in our company, Zuki's Cookies. Sharks, what you have in front of you today are the...
Who's that? He kind of runs the place. You actually lived at his house for a while.
I did?
Yeah, quite a lot's happened. You and I had a fight recently.
Higher in U.S. futures right now, also European equities managing to, I guess, in some ways brush off the quite a horrible session on Monday.
And my wife, Amy, is one of the best designers in the business.
who has gold?
Disgusting.
I buy low, fix them.
And the other factors of the weather.
The winter winds are capable of taking these waters from calm to frenzied in a matter of minutes. Phil and his crew.
And everybody knew everybody. I am Ron Pomeroy, and I am Betty Gore's brother. Our family could...
The mountains. And what of the people themselves? Their heroism and largely forgotten rescue effort have been buried. Now,
This is a crazy piece of country out here, and there's a lot of wind and a lot of storms. This is a spot that's tucked away.
Be in love. I wanted a relationship that would work.
In July 2000.
Everywhere I look, I see issues that are going to cost me time and money. Hey, look at this. Time out corner. What is this? Maybe this happens.
professional wrestler.
I was 16 years old. You're talking a young kid that just started in the wrestling world, got thrown out.
Loves to dance. She's the type that loves music. The minute, anytime there's a beat, anything, she starts, jamming.
Frenchmen actually want to date me. American guys just want to bang me. Pardon?
I love French culture. I love. And that for me was life-changing.
Sign up for Nim Weight and lose the weight for good.
Fiverr freelancers develop.
This is a joke, right?
In that Navy. Isaac Mizrahi, I don't know what's happening. I don't know what's going on. But lately, when we are together, you and me in an essential of price.
Of course. So, anyone want to hear a joke?
Oh no.
How many toads does it take?
Inches by 13 inches by 10 inches tall, but it's really not that small. I have even stuffed up to a king size pump.
Ready to leave a world that was very comfortable and go into a world of the unknown, but she was ready to embrace it.
She'd already proven that she was up to the challenge.
He's wearing a face mask with 2 eye holes. Stands beside my brother and makes.
Oh my gosh, a massage. Yes, it certainly will. Thank you.
Chuck brings his tape.
Hey, babe. Morning.
Why does he turn to the grandma from Hey Arnold? Deborah, we don't want to fire you, but honestly, you partied with.
Alrighty then.
Oh my God, this looks so good.
And we're gonna try this thing.
Yes. Hold on.
Man.
#1 best-selling mosquito repellent brand. Free every day. Prevention is the best protection.
Depends how far they're willing to go.
What about my parents?
Nada como un ascenso para que te sientas útil.
Within 5 or 10 minutes, you hear the shots, and then he pulls away from the house. All right. Well.
That jar
Even
is
that
again,
small.
That small of a jar.
Units flocked into Clinton. There was a political rally, and it was one of the first times that African American.
So hurry and take advantage of these low prices. I mean, high prices, which mean low prices. You get the deal. 20% off menu prices on everything for now at Domino's.
And I just try to pace myself and just try to get some good rest at nighttime as well. And actually, me and my girlfriend, we was thinking about joining the gym.
I'm anything to make sure that she's the best dog she can be.
Some days it felt like asthma was holding me back, but asthma has taken enough.
You know, just different types of foliage going on here. So appreciate the prints and the colors because they're exclusive to HSN, and our team does an exceptional.
The places, she'd drive the car, she'd make sure Snooker got to the matches on time. She was his girlfriend, but she also had a job to do.
Doesn't make sense. Why would the light be on and the garage door be open? But Betty's not answering the phone.
Alan's like, go knock on the door. Break down the door.
It was a spur of the moment thing. I just had enough for one day.
Okay, your shoe.
And Fresno stays never afraid to let their off.
Son una compañía de autos, pero jamás ganarán la Fórmula 1 en un híbrido, o competirán en un todoterreno. Y si no hay camino, o combustible.
But what I read is that the flavor is a little bit like elderberry or even rose petal.
Y que nadie le ejerce presión. Boyi, entre comillas, ahí tratando de incomodar un poco, marcando más el pase.
Es la típica porquería con la que mi papá se entusiasma, está 10 minutos mirándola y después la compra. Pero cuando yo compro...
Provecho de tu viaje, porque así será.
Mejores ingredientes, mejor pizza, mejor prepárate por...
The 50s, the fact that Ole Miss won this game in a little bit of a different fashion, that's why I've got them on my most significant list.
Okay, well, see, we do differ a little bit here.
Mate, that's my boss. All right, this is my career you're talking about. I spent a whole day working on this. You want me to just throw away in one day what I've spent a whole day trying to...
In the high prices, which mean low prices. You get the deal. 20% off menu prices on everything for now at Domino's.
So, how many bags?
Listen, thank you.
Okay, Martine. The quiche's warmed in the oven. Yeah. Hasn't seen the microwave.
Let's get this guy.
You're a sexual predator, so sweetheart, we're just getting started.
My job is to catch scumbags. That is my duty. No one is above the law.
Are you an expert at uncovering mysteries?
So then, you know, Stephen or Patricia came around and tasted the wines and said, okay, we're going to take these and we're going to throw them in.
Impressed with...
He's gonna make a point, he's gonna stick with it.
Hey, now listen, Mr. Woodard. Julie's gonna call a cab, then she's gonna call you. You tell me we...
When she did that, Tracy Charlton happened to be there too, and they became buds.
Tracy was a gay woman. She ran.
Let's roll, come on. And for the night.
Farm living is the life for me.
If it isn't too much trouble, could we have just one more egg, please?
Green Acres, tonight at 9:30, 8:30 Central.
Finding my...
And my refrigerator is packed.
Along well, but it wasn't all bad, no. After he died, I discovered he was rather nice. I wonder.
or a loved one spent time at Camp Lejeune and were diagnosed with cancer, you may be eligible for significant compensation. Call the Driscoll firm now. Consultations are...
Lead an invasion, and his army isn't what it seems.
Dismiss!
Oh, is it Airwolf? Is it Airwolf? Here we go. Next word, please. You know what it is, Gene? Yep. Yeah. Okay.
Gene always knows what it is.
Always. Howie?
Mommy loves you, okay? Have fun.
Says that blew by that September record that was set in 2020 at 109, and all time this was last done on.
No, I'm going for my constitutional.
I'm walking down to the farm.
I think it's priceless. These are handmade dolls from Armenia. They're a gift from our grandmother.
And that's part of your heritage.
It's fish. It's big chunks of carrot instead of big chunks of, meat. Okay. Meat.
Milady? No, Granny. Yeah, I was beginning to forget what you look like.
I'm glad you're back on your feet.
Shall I make some tea, milady?